Went through Harbor Freight. Was over in Vegas. I take a cart. You go through, and you think to yourself, you know, at these prices. So I was telling a guy in woodshop back here. He said, "Okay, next time you go through Harbor Freight, do not take a basket.
Yeah.
Walk through."
Walk through and take what you carry.
So I did that. And then I go get a basket. I remember going to get a basket, walking through, putting stuff in. So he said, "You can do that, but before you get to the cashier, pull over to the side." Thank you, yeah. Pull over to the side and see if what you put in the basket you really want to check out. I pushed that basket over the side, just left it there and walked out.
I do that at Menards probably once a week. I go there with the intent of thinking, yeah, I got a couple bucks I'll burn, and then I go there and then I think to myself, well, how much do I really need to have this?
That's right.
And then I figure out, I don't need really anything. I've got everything I need.
So when I go to Harbor Freight here, I don't push a basket.
Yeah, smart.
Do I really need it? No, you don't. It's not going, it'll be here. But that stuff is accumulated. Wow. A lot of it came from the Vegas Menards.
There's a lot of sorting to be done.
And you get washers, screws, bolts. You think, you gotta save them. You're gonna need them someday.
No, you won't. I have a workbench full of screws and bolts and nuts and all that crazy crap that I need to sort through. And after time, I just sort it into a box and I take it down to the donation center and I let them sort through it because I don't need it. If I need it for a job, I'll buy it and I'll charge it off to the
Yeah.
customer. 'Cause that's the way it's done now anyway.
So you said Mom came home from the hospital a couple days ago. That's when you told me about that?
I told you about what?
Mom's coming home from the
Oh,
hospital.
let's see. Well, she went to the hospital on like around July 15th.
So you come home and tell
And
me.
then-
Is that to be hydrated?
Yes, that's because she had everything. I believe the UTI is caused by dehydration. I don't know, but and then she was in the hospital for 4 nights, and then she was home for a week or 10 days, and then she went back to the hospital for 3 nights.
Oh, jeez.
And then she was out of the hospital the day before Ian came home. She got discharged on Thursday. Ian came home Friday. Ian left the next Friday, and then he and I left Sunday. So, and she's done with her medications, but she's giving Jenny the exact same problems that she gives me.
Oh, yeah. So is she not drinking enough? Is that what?
Yes, not drinking and eating enough, but dehydration is
Wrap
yeah.
those pieces in bed pieces. I'll probably put them
So
later.
what can I do?
Put them in the refrigerator.
And the
something.
doctor will
I
suggest.
think you're doing the best you can.
I am doing the best thing, yeah, but the doctor will suggest that she go into a nursing home. He's already dropped that hint that maybe she should be, but it's up to Ian and I. We can do what we want,
It's not happening
and we have power of attorney, so we make the decisions. And it's a lot of money, and I've been told that they would probably put her on a feeding tube, and she specifically has in the power of attorney health that she does not want to be put on feeding tubes.
Then they would not be able to do it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Why would we move her into a nursing home if they're going to drug her and put her on a feeding tube?
No, they won't, Scott. It's not legal. If
Well, I'm
she-
asking you then why would I take her to a nursing home? And what can the nursing home do that I'm not capable of doing?
yet. Wiping her ass.
Yeah.
Changing her bed
Aren't they
sheets.
trained to handle her?
Yeah, she's not at the phase yet where she needs a
Yeah.
professional
Oh,
24-hour care.
how does she take a shower?
I shower her now. I just started doing that about 2 weeks ago, and then Ian did it a few times when he was home. She will not shower voluntarily anymore.
Can she go to the bathroom by
Yes.
herself?
It's Alzheimer's. People they have an adverse reaction. I think to the way the water feels or something.
But once she gets in the water, I hear her comment, "Oh my God, this feels so good." And so it's just a matter of getting her naked in the shower, and then she feels great. But she's getting yeast infections because those are due to the
Wiping
UTI medications and wiping her bottom wrong, and so she has to shower every day with these infections on her private parts. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
I don't know. I don't know enough
The
about it.
Alzheimer's reduces. It affects eating. It drives to eat. It affects, of course, your brain.
Yeah.
Hypochondria. There's all kinds of symptoms.
Yeah.
And
I
people
wish
with
I knew
Alzheimer's
more
just
about
lose
it,
their
but I
appetite
don't.
and they just feel full. Or they're really not. Or maybe she is. Her stomach's probably shrunk too. It must. But it's just one of those things, one of those diseases.
What does Sybil have to say?
The same thing you do, that we're doing the best we can and do what we can and care for myself.
How about Harry?
And they both feel the same. Harry and Sybil are both in agreement with Ian and I that we're doing what we can, and that's it. And
Yeah, I
literally,
think you're doing what you can.
we have OSF home care, so we're doing everything we can.
I think you're doing what you can.
So I just,
She doesn't have a life. I mean, she just is inside. It's
She
like
has a
she's,
motivation.
Yeah.
it's like she's in a home right now.
and she's always saying, no, she never says, "Why don't you take me out?" Or she always says, "What can we do today?" And if it's too hot, I'm like, "You're not going anywhere. It's 95 degrees outside with 80% humidity. You're not walking out the door."
Yeah, a lot
I
of
can
a lot of
appreciate
people like
that.
my age. I don't even want to be outside.
I don't know.
Keep the chain on.
So that's what I'm dealing with, and so I don't want her to die. Like I don't want you to die, but it would probably be easier
Did
on
you
me.
say there's a support group?
I go to a support group at a local church for caregivers,
Oh,
and
That's great.
and I'm
I'm
the
so
only.
glad you're doing
Yeah,
that.
it's good. It's more depressing. I mean, it helps to talk because everyone's got problems, and some people are worse.
Well, see, I kind of, I didn't suggest it that he go to a support group, but I was running out of just, simple fixes. I mean, I really don't know how to help her. So I thought maybe either she could attend a support group or he could attend a support group, and he found somebody.
does that support group help you?
It's.
I think it does to a
help?
certain degree, but I don't think that he has enough interaction
Yeah.
to really get the information
How
that
do
he
you feel?
He hears a
about
lot of
the
stories.
It helps because I know people
I want to hear from you.
that people that I'm not the only one dealing with this, and
That's a big thing.
some people have
It
it
is.
way worse. I mean, there's a guy in there who's my age. He's dealing with his wife who's my age, and she only repeats things. She will not say anything unless. So if you
She
say,
hears it
"Do
first.
you want a glass of water?" She'll say, "Do you want a glass of water?" She only repeats things that she
Yeah.
hears, and that would drive me insane. But how do I feel? I feel that I'm glad I go, and but some people have it worse than I do. But I'm the only one with a parent who I'm dealing with. Everyone else in this work group, and there's only like 4 or 5 of us. Everyone else is dealing with a spouse. But yeah,
That's hard.
I'm doing the right thing because people say, "Oh, I still have my car," and I'm like, we're all like, "You gotta simplify your life, man. You gotta get rid of the car." And oh well, he loves the car. I'm like, it's gone. Just get rid of it. And then some people, there's one lady in there who says she's helping her husband who has Alzheimer's, and her daughter and her kids live very close and in town, and her kids refuse to help her. And that really makes my blood boil. I'm like,
There's a lot of lowlifes out there.
And she said I might bring my daughter here. I'm like, you better be prepared because I'm going to go off on your daughter if she shows up here and if she says I'm not helping. I mean, there's literally no excuse. Well, I'm single. I don't have kids. And she says, oh, well, my daughter has a job. She has kids. I'm like,
Still no excuse.
I don't care at all what you have to say. Your
Yeah.
kids should be helping you. They should move in with you. They should move you in. So.
Well, one thing that a lot of people don't want
Yeah.
is for the next generation's lives
Yeah.
to be ruined.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. But.
So when you start taking care of a parent,
Yeah.
automatically your life is ruined
Well,
for a
it's changed.
period of time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
changed. I wouldn't say ruined. I mean,
I don't have a life.
Change,
I'm
that's
glad I
it.
have supportive friends, but other than that, I can't. I can do job. I can't. No, I can't really do anything. I can go out, but I have to have a sitter. But yeah.
You know, when my mother had cancer, I may have told you about a situation. So I had a date for the senior prom. Okay? Senior in high school.
Yeah.
My mother was not feeling well. One of the many.
Yeah.
So she said, I just don't feel well this evening. Now, she could have gone any minute.
Yeah.
So I called the girl. It was about 20 miles away. Called the girl and the mother answered. I said, Mrs. whatever her name is. This is Ed. Oh yes, when will you be here? I said, well, I'm not coming. Now this is a girl's senior prom. They buy a new dress, they buy new hair, they get their nails done, they get their face moved around the other side of their head, new shoes, the whole spiel,
right.
okay?
Schmear.
Huh?
Schmear.
Schmear, yeah. I said, I'm not coming. Well, the mother, I could hear a thud on the floor.
Yeah.
So, just a minute, I gotta get Julia. Daughter gets on the phone. Now, it was easy for me to say I'm not coming. Why aren't you coming? Well, my mother has cancer, and she's not feeling well this evening, and that means that she could pop off. So I'm thinking my priorities, my mother or the stupid girl's senior prom. My priority, my mother. So I said, of course she said, well, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I bought a new dress, new shoes. I said, you know what? I don't care. I don't care what you do.
Because your mom's off with that issue.
So eventually I hung up the phone after I had to listen to a lot of sandpaper.
Oh, I'll save that though.
I'm done, and I might take a piece or two home or eat it in an hour.
I
thank
just put everything in the
Okay, that's fine.
refrigerator that's
Okay, I'll
allowed.
put mine away in the
I'll
I
put it in a
never
little
felt
plastic.
badly.
Thank you very much.
Because, and after my mother did pass away,
Yeah.
as I look back over the years that she was sick,
It's in a container.
I didn't feel badly for one decision. Now, after she passed away, Took me a long time to recover.
Right behind you. All
But
right,
I
there's-
never looked back and said, on that night, that night, or that night, I made the wrong decision. I should have gone out with Susie Q. But I didn't.
Didn't change you.
So I figured, you know what? I spent time with her. She was very ill. I enjoyed the time. I had whatever laughs I could. And I kept on going.
His mother was really
Now,
a funny person.
that's the position you're in.
She had a great sense of
Yeah,
humor.
What you cannot do
Yeah.
is ever
Yeah.
look back
Yeah.
and say, on that night, I made the wrong decision.
Yeah, I don't regret anything I've done
Okay.
because I probably,
And the
Sure.
position you're in is tough. The
yeah,
position I was in
yeah,
was horrible.
yeah,
But for some odd reason, I came through it. Never regretted a minute. I mean, when my father was sick,
Well, I think I'm more sad about seeing you this way than seeing mom. But maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. But I'm sad about mom. But
well, you live with your mother.
yeah,
You
yeah,
don't see me very much.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know. But I'm sad about both because I can see her and
I'm sad about both too.
and I know she realizes that she's messed up. She knows.
And that's part of the.
But did she
Really?
mess up?
She knows she is messed up in the head. She knows that
She
she's
knows
sick.
she's not.
Oh.
She's not healthy.
Yeah, and yeah.
She
So
didn't mess anything up.
Yeah.
She's just not healthy. She's messed up healthy.
But other people have gone the same way.
and I know I'm not
Okay.
unique and
So
everything. Yeah.
she's forced into
Yeah,
a way of life.
yeah,
By her health. Look, 2 years ago, when even during my first year of treatment, I was like anybody else.
yeah.
I was carrying my own load.
Well, I'm glad she's not in pain like you are not. Also,
Yeah, I'm not in pain.
but
And if I think I'm going to be in pain,
yeah,
one of these things.
yeah. And I have some pills that make her relax, and
Yeah.
yeah,
So I'm forced into what I'm in because I got what a lot of other people get.
yeah,
I'm not alone in it. So fortunately, I have a good caregiver.
yeah.
Makes my life as comfortable as possible. I don't do things I used to do. But I've had
You-
some good things over my life.
That goes with the WD-40 canopy on the counter.
No, that's the straw that I bought for you.
Oh, is it? Oh, that WD-40.
That's just.
What is the difference between WD-40
No.
and silicone spray?
Silicone is just silicone. Silicone is a plastic derivative that's produced from the rubber market through Dow Corning. And so it's just basically, it's a liquid version of rubber.
Oh, silicone is?
Yeah. Silicone is a super, what do you call it? The super
Hello?
slick stuff. So it provides a less friction.
Yes.
So silicone is actually just, it's
Oh, hi,
one
Eddie. How are you
material.
doing?
Whereas WD-40
Real good.
is a lubrication.
Oh, good.
So silicone is more
Uh-huh.
grease, whereas WD-40 will have a cleaning additive also to it. So
Oh, WD-40, has-
Yeah.
okay,
That
yes.
works.
so
That works.
WD-40 has a cleaning agent, which also is like a detergent.
Yeah,
So when you spray on a WD-40,
Uh-huh.
it will also clean and then help lubricate. But what I've been told is that you don't want to use WD-40.
Yeah, his legs are getting
in like an external area,
So,
because
and
there's
he's not
water,
running
there's
to the
actually
bathroom
water
at all.
inside the WD-40.
So,
No kidding.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
so
ask
you
you
wanna
about
go
that,
with
actually.
silicone, or you wanna go with a pure derivative
Okay,
of some
let's
sort of,
just take a
some
peek.
sort of lubricant.
He's taking just one in the morning, and that one is,
Painkiller.
no, yeah. I
That's
can't
just- this
read
is the stool softener.
how many milligrams it is, but he's only taking one of them. Okay. Okay.
So Dad, the only thing I want to do is all four of us go out on the balcony, sit down. Are there four
Oh,
chairs out there, or
alright.
we'll bring some? And Tim is gonna take some group photos of us. No, I'll take some. I'll take some.
Really aren't 4 chairs
All right, we'll
out
take.
there.
We got plenty of chairs, but
We'll probably
we need some
finish the,
photos.
25.
And I'll take some photos of
because
you and
then
Ian,
I'll
and Tim will take some
swallow
photos of
or
you and
anything.
Ian.
So I'll just have him take 2 instead of 1. And
So that'll take less than 10 minutes,
Okay.
and you can come back
Great.
and see.
well, you didn't bug me. I thank you so much for your time.
Now
All
we have
right.
more
Bye-bye.
chairs out front.
Yeah, we'll grab a couple chairs. Okay.
I mean, you want to take them out there, or is that
Oh, you
too
mean
confining?
out in the garage or out in the driveway?
No, right
Right
on
here.
this.
Okay, yeah, I think that'll be
patio.
fine.
You're going to start taking 2 pills of this water pill.
Okay, put a date.
Looks like you need a new,
It's
new
good.
prescription paper.
I think it'll be okay for now, because they're gonna be changing, since he's just coming on board, they'll
Ah.
be changing it pretty frequently. 2 pills every morning.
Yeah, we can either one you want. We can sit on the balcony or in the front. You want that phone?
Yeah. Hello? Yes? I'm doing fine. I got a bid coming in here in the morning.
Between 10 and 12.
Do you want to do it later in the afternoon? What day's tomorrow? Friday?
Thursday.
Or do you want to do it on Friday? Yeah, let's do it Friday. So, what's good for your schedule? That'd be good. Yeah, let me know what your schedule needs to be. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You had a calendar here, do you know where that went?
No, someone moved it.
Okay.
So 2 pills in the morning?
In the morning, yeah.
Okay.
Who was that? Was that, your
There's
shower
an-
guy?
Yeah.
What is his name? Daniel. And he's coming Friday?
Yeah.
At what time?
He's gonna call me tomorrow.
Okay. So,
So the calendar's going.
We'll find the
Yes,
calendar,
okay.
it's around here
You said,
somewhere.
what's in that pile right there?
She just looked at
I
that
just
pile.
looked through there, Ed. It's around here, we'll find it.
You know where else it could be? Down in my drawer.
No, your watch is in there and your,
I'll tell you what, give me that whole pile of papers. Right there, give me the whole pile. All the way down. That's it. That's it. Get rid of some of these.
I just get rid of some of these magazines that you don't really care about.
Yeah, throw them away. Yeah, there's some more stuff. Throw away.
Yeah, I have a throwaway pile. In fact, just throw it on the floor. Anything
No,
that
no,
you
no,
don't
it's
want.
all right. It's easier for me. Throw it right there.
Okay,
Separate it.
all right. Super easy.
Jenny says I have a leak in my kitchen ceiling.
Ian, I'm
I
gonna
don't
have
think
you
it's
use
gonna
this black chair instead of that because
Yeah, we're
I
gonna-
found my little plant behind that chair all smushed.
Oh,
So,
smash the plant.
yeah, we got it, for the plant's sake, we need to go with this one.
How would there be water leaking to the,
She's gonna take a wide angle and tell me where it is.
Is anything running upstairs? Was she using the shower upstairs?
I don't think she's taking a shower upstairs.
So where would the leak be coming from? Tell her to check upstairs, make sure everything is off. Because once she was upstairs, we never been up there since, was that Friday? Oh, Sunday. It's 3 days of leakage. 3 days of something leaking.
All right, Dad, whatever you want, we're gonna take some pictures out on the
Yeah, that's
patio.
probably better.
All right. Tim, help me move this chair out here. I'm
All
on
right.
this table.
Yeah, you should have 2 or 3 chairs out there, or 4 chairs. Is that right?
Right?
All right, we're gonna move some chairs outside.
All those chairs are wet outside.
The chairs are wet.
Oh,
outside.
are they?
So we're gonna move chairs
Yeah.
outside. Then we're gonna move them back in.
That's a bite in the rear end.
We're gonna be out there for 10 minutes or less.
Hey, Bern, how are ya? Good. I feel good. I've got a new hospital bed coming in tomorrow morning. We got rid of the flotation thing. The boys cleaned out my garage entirely. Boy, what a blessing that was. Well, I feel good this week. I'm feeling good. And Scott's here, and we're going to do some family pictures out on the deck. All right.